Thomas is a freaking tank engine. Holy shit. And he lives on the island of Sodor with his two stupid friends. And he has six small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy bore, and a short freaking dome. Judas Priest. Bum 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 bum. And he went to Knapford Station with the coaches. And he went past Henry. And he said, "Hello, Henry." And Henry said, "Hello, Thomas." And then Henry left with his coaches. Bum 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 bum. And when trains come in, Thomas always takes the coaches away so they can jerk off. And and there they go. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does, and he likes to play tricks on them, including Gordon, the most sexy engine of all. Thomas likes to troll Gordon, and he's like, "Gordon, boop boop." One day after Gordon got done with his big express, he went to the sidings, very tired. He was just going to sleep when Thomas decided to rage bait him. "Yo, Gordon." "What, Thomas?" "I'll tell you later." He really got me there. "Put your hand in mine. You know that I won't." Gordon was actually pretty mad. That was a joke. Gordon was really mad at Thomas for just saying that. Next morning, Thomas uh accidentally took in cyanide because Gordon put it in his firebox, and they're like, "Whoa, it's cyanide. Let's take it." So it took them forever to get to the station, and Gordon was just sitting by the signal box for some reason. And then Thomas finally started, and his cyanide was kicking in. And he was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so freaking tired." And he went to the coaches, and Gordon was like, "What the fuck, Thomas? Where were you?" "Fuck you," said Thomas. And then he pulled the coaches back to the station. "Yes," said Gordon, "I will." And then Gordon backed up quickly into his robotic dildo, shaped like an express coach. "Poop, poop, I'm coming," said Gordon. And then Thomas pushed the express coaches, uh, like pretty. Thomas wanted to get in on the dildo, so uh, I don't know what is even going on here. Gordon, like, he's fucking himself with the dildo, and Thomas is holding on to the dildo. I think Thomas is like controlling it for Gordon. But Gordon's going super fast. He doesn't even care. And he went past Henry's tunnel and he was like, "Peep, peep." Thomas is coming too. You can see it coming out of his funnel. And then you see him coming out the other side. Whoa, he's coming out. He's gay. As if it wasn't already obvious with him shoving a dildo up his ass. And then they went past the viaduct and it was pretty cool. "I'm horny," said the Gordon, as they went past an unnamed season 1 set. And then they eventually stopped their journey at Wellsworth, Wadsworth Station. And then they stopped. Thomas got out, got Thomas uncoupled from the coaches. He was very tired and silly and exhausted and stupid. Fucking train. And then he went on the turntable, thinking of all the Jews for no particular reason, just because he was thinking about them. And then he reversed, and then he went away. "Well, Thomas," said Gordon, "now you know what hard work means, don't you?" Thomas didn't say a single word. He just went over to the water tower and shoved it up his asshole. "Maybe I don't have to shove the water tower up my asshole to be horny," said Thomas, and then he puffed slowly home. But he was still horny. Bum, 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 bum,